Hello and welcome to the second video of the Weasleys house, aka the Burrow. Today we are seeing the part 2 of the first one. If you haven't seen the first one, please click in the link below in the description, or I will try to add a link as an annotation on the video. Hopefully that will work too. So this one is the part 2. We are working on the interior of the house, because the exterior, for some reason, it did take some time. All this grass and trees and that storage, it did take a while. I apologize if I'm a bit slow on building, but I promise the interior will not disappoint you. So on the inside of the house is actually, from the outside, it looks so tiny and narrow, like a tower. But on the inside, if I remember correctly, it functions as a larger house thanks to magic. Magic makes everything better. And I wish there was magic in Sims 4. Please, EA Games, or whoever does Sims, please add some magic effects on Sims. I would love that. Come on, who wouldn't love some magic in Sims? Well, you might say, Sims is a magical thing anyway. Who would have thought we would have games like those? I sound like an old lady, come on, I'm sorry. So, on the inside, it came out pretty small. I had some trouble figuring out how to space things around, and of course I wanted to have the fireplace in the middle. The house does not imitate the actual Weasley's house on the inside. It only looks like the Weasley's house on the outside. The inside is mainly my imagination of how I would like it to be. I cluttered it, I crammed it with items, tables, chests, decorations, dirt, equipment, baseball bats, and all kinds of things. Whatever you might imagine that is available in Sims, I've put it in there. I must say that I don't own all packs from Sims. I don't have every single item available in Sims 4. I only own the basic game and the Get Together pack, because I really like Get Together. I like that medieval and romantic feeling to it. And of course I really love the German look-alike neighborhood. So this also like the fireplace is from the Christmas pack, which was free. Who doesn't have that? I have that too. And I think it looks good on an ordinary house. It's just a fireplace with a green tablecloth and some white bows. Why wouldn't it work? It works perfect. I like it, and yeah, the Weasley's house, love it. So feel free to add your little ginger people, ginger Sims, sorry, they're not people, they're Sims, or any kind of people you might want to add in here. This place is great for collectors, of course, because who else would live here apart from a collector? If I lived in this house, I would have to take everything out. Everything would go in the bin. I am not a clean freak, but a tidy freak, and an empty space freak. If you haven't seen my very first video on this channel, the contemporary house with the stacked house, that's how I call it, the stacked house, you must see it. The stacked house for me is the ideal home, is a dream home for me, which will call me weird. I like it empty and clean and white. But for some reason in Sims 4, or any kind of Sims, I used to play Sims 2 also, but in any kind of Sims, everything tends to look fake and unlived. So cluttering up a house just makes everything look lived in. Well, you'll say maybe it looks fake because it is fake. Or most items, and they don't have a texture of being used or damaged. They look new, brand new. And that's one of the reasons why I like the vampire pack, because it has that rusty and dirty feeling to it. And also the spooky one. I like that one too. These are my goals for the next purchase. What are your favorite packs? I would love to know. Honestly, I would love to know what are your favorite packs on Sims. Which items do you prefer? And honestly, just let me know. Leave a comment below and tell me. Let's start a conversation on this video. So in this living room, you see all these items I was telling you about. Oh, and carpets, of course, carpets. They add texture, they add warmth. So nice. And the hangers, the plates, the bookshelves, they're all different. Yep. Let's put a few carpets in there, not just one, just a few. Why not? The lights they create such a beautiful atmosphere. I didn't want to put too many lights because I wanted it to be kind of dim when it's dark, to be more atmospheric in a way. And everything is crumbed. The walls have things hanging on them, like pictures, like medals, those red ribbon. Yeah, I removed them. Sorry. And it's all cramped. It's all cramped. Oh yes, not to forget, I have to tell you one great thing. It's great for me, anyway. Because I'm moving. I'm not just moving, just changing houses. I'm moving to another continent. Due to work, of course, and I tried to plan my videos on this YouTube channel ahead. I've pre-recorded them and everything will be uploaded soon, every Thursday like I always do. And hopefully there won't be any problem, but please, if something goes wrong, please just forgive me. I have a lot of things in my mind right now, and I try to be regular with this YouTube channel. Honestly, I try my best to be regular, but just in case, please be nice. Okay, thank you. So the next few videos will be pre-recorded, and maybe when I settle down and everything is nice and easy in my new home, I will tell you how things are going with my life. Because I don't wanna start talking about this right now. I'm a little stressed out, and I want to be very positive. Although I should be, because it's definitely a positive thing in my life, and it's finally happening. I was looking forward to it. For the last 3 years, I wanted to move to this place and get a job there, and it's finally happening. I couldn't be happier, honestly. Oh, this is a little. This is the second floor, but it works like a tower floor in my mind, where I've put a few children's toys, because the Weasleys have a lot of children, and they probably left there since they were smaller, because in such a cramped and cluttered house, people who live there, they might not be so tidy. They might just leave things there to be. So it could work for a child as well. I must say that at the end, this house has only 2 bedrooms, which they look very pretty, especially the one, this floor, the second floor is my favorite. I really, it's so long and weird, but I honestly, I love how it turned out. You will see how I'm impressed with myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all this attitude. I honestly am. I'm not like this in my daily life. Yeah, there you go. You have a desk. There's an what's it called? What's easel? Is this the right word for the painting stand? Easel, maybe. I'm not sure. A small bookcase, of course, for a bookworm. This house works miracles. And an artistic spirit. And did I put a computer on there? Maybe I didn't. I like to be a little traditional with computers and stuff, and I didn't. That's okay. That's the bedroom. It's really tiny, but I like that it's tiny. I can't help it. I like small spaces, and the smaller the space, the cuter it looks. So there's the light, and I actually, yes, enclosed the staircase with a wall and brought the standing mirror in the front. So this became a tiny room. You can't access, your Sims probably can't access the wardrobe, but don't worry about that. There's plenty of wardrobes in the house. And of course the bathroom is on the ground floor, and I wanted to have clothes all around since you can't access very well the wardrobe, and the room is so small. Everything is crammed and cluttered, including the clothes. They're hanging, and yeah, and the pictures are hanging under the clothes. Like I like this layering in the walls. It's quite nice. And oh yeah, did I ever tell you how much I like the garden furniture inside? It brings that outdoors in feeling, and that iron texture of the furniture is so eclectic. So decorating the room, decorating and more decorations, because in such a house, clutter is never enough. I have to tell you, next week there will be the medieval time. I'm starting kind of like a series, medieval series. So I will be posting videos with medieval theme. So subscribe, please subscribe. Oh yeah, here I was trying to fit a double bed in this room. It didn't work. It's too small. It's too small. And I was thinking, how about I did this whole house one size up? How would it look? And then I don't think it would work out, because everything changes. Even the windows would look smaller if the house was bigger. The scale would not change of the window. The scale of the windows would not change. So I decided that I will keep the house small, and the room's very tiny. So there's only two single beds in two different bedrooms. So probably two different adults, or one adult and a child would live here. And oh yes, don't forget that weird storage on the garden. You can also use that as a loft bedroom. In Sims 4, we don't really use the lofts, we don't use the roofs as a bedroom, but I recently discovered that it is perfectly functional, honestly. Thank you, Sims. So yeah, you could use that. I didn't, I'm sorry. Yeah, a few additions in the garden too. Yeah, going in and out. Why not? That little balcony, I'm afraid I couldn't figure out. Yeah, screenshots. Sorry, I forgot. Front view. More of the front view. That's how you enter. I like this fencing. It just guides you in. That's the storage I was telling you about. You can use it as a loft bedroom, and little playground for the children, and the living room with the cluttered environment and the bow fireplace. Why not? I hope they don't catch any fire, those ribbons. And I love how different the windows are in this house, one from another. And the dining place. This one is not as cluttered as the other rooms. Going up the stairs and the back door to the garden, and you have your tools there, and you can leave your clothes and your dirty boots as you come out and go out and come in. Sorry. And the towering passage and stairs. The second floor, sorry, the one I told you is my favorite. I have to highlight that it's my favorite because it is. And the tiny bedroom with the clothes and the pictures under the clothes. And that's the top floor. Yay! Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe and like if you enjoyed this video. And I hope to see you again. Thank you.